Hello and welcome everyone to the very first episode of
The premiere, the debut, the inaugural episode of English Beyond the Basics. I'm Jesse.
And I'm Amy. Wow, Jesse, no pressure for a first episode, huh?
None at all. We are so excited you're here with us. This is a podcast we've been wanting to make for a long time.
We really have. The goal of this channel is pretty simple. We want to help you with the trickier parts of conversational English. We're not a boring grammar class.
Definitely not. We're here to bridge the gap between knowing the rules and actually sounding natural when you speak. It's all about confidence and fluency.
Exactly. Now, since this is our very first time on the air, we have a small favor to ask. If you enjoy what you hear today, please consider hitting that subscribe or follow button.
It's the single best way to support a new channel like ours. It tells the podcast platforms like YouTube, hey, these guys are all right, and helps other English learners find us. We'd be so grateful.
We would. Okay, enough of that. Let's get into the good stuff. Today's topic is a big one. Common English mistakes you must avoid.
Ooh, starting strong. These are the little things that can trip up even advanced speakers. So where are we starting, Amy?
Let's start with the internet's favorite battleground, the one that causes more arguments in comment sections than anything else. Your versus your.
Oh, the classic. I see this mistake a dozen times a day. Let's settle it once and for all.
It's so simple when you break it down. Your, with the apostrophe, is a contraction. It's the short way of saying you are. That's it. That's its only job.
Right, so the test is easy. If you can replace it with you are and the sentence still makes sense, you're using it correctly. For example, you're doing a great job.
You are doing a great job. Perfect. Now, your, Y-O-U-R, is possessive. It means something belongs to you, like your car, your house, your amazing taste in podcasts.
Exactly. You would never say, I love you are new shoes. That sounds crazy. So it has to be, I love your new shoes.
It's just that they sound identical when we speak, which is where the confusion comes from. Just take that extra half second to ask yourself, am I trying to say you are? If not, it's Y-O-U-R.
A foolproof plan. Okay, my turn to pick one. This one is a little more subtle. The eternal supermarket question. Less versus fewer.
Ah, yes, the sign at the express checkout, 10 items or less. It drives grammar purists insane.
It really does, because it should be 10 items or fewer. And the rule is actually quite logical. You use fewer for things you can count individually.
Countable things.
Right. You can count items in a basket. You can count cars on the road or people in a room. So you would say, there are fewer people here today. Or, I wish I had fewer emails to answer.
Okay, so less is for the opposite, for things you can't count?
Precisely. Uncountable nouns. Things that are more of a concept or a quantity, like water, sand, or time. You can't say one water, two waters. So you say, I should drink less soda, or we have less time than I thought.
So to put it all together, you'd be in a better mood if you had less traffic and fewer bad drivers on your commute.
You've got it. Getting that one right makes you sound very sharp.
Okay, now for one that's about politeness as much as grammar. Me and my friend versus my friend and I.
Yes, people get so tangled up in this one, but there's a super simple trick to get it right every single time.
Which is?
Just take the other person out of the sentence. Mentally delete them and see if it still sounds right. For example, if the sentence is, me and my friend went to the movies.
Right, so take out my friend. You're left with me went to the movies, which is
completely wrong. Unless you're a caveman, you'd say I went to the movies.
Exactly. So when you put your friend back in, it has to be my friend and I went to the movies.
And it works the other way too. The teacher gave the assignment to my friend and I. Take out my friend.
The teacher gave the assignment to I. Nope, that's just as bad.
Terrible. It should be gave the assignment to me. So the correct sentence is gave the assignment to my friend and me. The removal trick never failed.
All right, we're making great progress here. And since we're about halfway through our list, this feels like a good moment to just quickly say, if you're enjoying English Beyond the Basics so far,
please take a second to click that like, share, or subscribe button. It's like a virtual high five that tells us we're on the right track and helps more people discover the show.
We really appreciate it. Okay, virtual high fives complete. Jesse, what's the next mistake on our hit list?
This next one is my personal pet peeve. It makes my eye twitch when I see it written down. The dreaded coulda.
Could've, should've, would've. It's an epidemic.
It is, and you can understand why it happens. When we speak, we use contractions. We say could've or should've.
Right, and that v sound is very similar to the sound of the word of, so people write what they hear.
Exactly. But let's be crystal clear for everyone listening. Could've is never ever correct. The phrase does not exist in standard English.
Never. The word you are looking for is always have, H-A-V-E. I should have studied harder. We could have won the game.
Yes. So if you're writing, you can use the contraction could've, or you can write out could have. Both are perfect. Just please, for the sake of English teachers everywhere, stay away from could've.
A worthy cause. Okay, for our final mistake, let's tackle the final boss of homophones, the trio of there, and there.
The three-headed beast. This one trips up native speakers all the time. But again, if we break it down, it's not so scary.
Go for it, Jesse. Demystify the beast.
All right, first up, there. Just like your. It's a contraction. It means they are. Same rule applies. They're coming to the party means they are coming to the party. Easy.
Okay, one down, two to go.
Next, their. T-H-E-I-R. This is possessive, like your or my. It shows something belongs to them. A little trick is that it has the word heir in it, and an heir inherits things. So there is about ownership.
That's a great tip. So the students forgot their homework. The homework belongs to them. I like that.
And finally, there. T-H-E-R-E. This one mostly refers to a place or location. The trick here is that it has the word here inside it. So here and there are both about location. Put the book over there. Is there any coffee left?
So to put it all together in one magnificent sentence, they're going over there to get their coats.
As she sticks the landing, that is a perfect sentence. The beast is slain.
That's a great example, and it leads us to another tricky pair that people often mix up, affect and effect.
The classic A versus E battle. This one trips people up all the time, even native speakers. So what's the secret?
The simplest way to remember it is that affect with an A is almost always a verb, an action word. It means to influence or produce a change in something. For example, the weather will affect our plans.
Right, it's the thing that does the influencing. An effect with an E is usually the noun, the result of that change. So you could say, the weather had a negative effect on our plans. The effect is the outcome.
Exactly. A good mnemonic device is raven. Remember, affect is a verb, effect is a noun.
Raven. I like that. So the movie affected me deeply. The movie is doing the action. The movie's special effects were amazing. The effects are the things, the nouns. Speaking of words that get twisted, can we please talk about the word literally? My timeline is full of people saying they literally died or their head literally exploded. If that were true, they wouldn't be posting about it.
It's the ultimate exaggeration sickness. I was so hungry, I literally ate a horse. No, you did not. Literally means it actually, factually happened, without exaggeration.
Thank you. The word you're looking for is figuratively. I figuratively died laughing is correct, but it doesn't have the same punch, does it?
Whew, okay, I think that's a fantastic list for our first episode. My brain feels full of grammar goodness.
Mine too. Let's do a quick recap of what we covered.
First, we cleared up your for possession and your for you are. Then we learned to use fewer for things you can count and less for things you can't.
We figured out the trick for my friend and I versus my friend and me by removing the friend. And we swore an oath to never ever write could've again. It's could have.
And finally, we untangled the there, and there mess. Remember, they are, air, and here.
And that about does it for our very first show. We had a blast. We hope you found it helpful.
Thank you all so much for listening. And one last time, if you enjoyed the episode, please help our new podcast grow by hitting that like, share, and subscribe button.
It truly means the world to us. We'll be back soon with another episode. Until then, I'm Jesse.
And I'm Amy. Keep practicing, have fun with it, and we'll talk to you next time on English Beyond the Basics.
Bye, everyone.